Hi, today's video is also going to be coding a simple loader for this week's CodePen challenge, except this time it's going to be something like a target, a ripple kind of animation. And in case you're wondering about the colors, I got them from here. I used the browser color picker. So yeah, let's get started. So it's going to be pretty similar to last time. We're going to set display grid. We're going to set a grid template. Okay, and again we're going to set a dimension here. So something like 9 something like that. And again we have to interpolate this because otherwise CSS is going to perform the division, and that's going to be 1, which is not what we want. We're going to set place content center. Okay, and now we can move on to the div loader. So again we're going to have a single div. We're going to set the background the first color. We're going to give it a border radius of 50%, and you know what, we want this for the pseudo elements as well, so we're going to have before and after, right? So both of these, let's take them out like this, and now we'll be taking this part from here, just put it here and set content to nothing. Okay, let's also set display grid. Okay, so having done this, we're also going to take the before and we're going to tweak some things. So first off, the background, we're going to set it to the second color. Let's also set margin 0 and make this full height so that it's in the middle of the viewport. And now we can collapse this part. We can also collapse this as well. So now let's keyframes animation, and we start from transform scale 0, so that's going to be nothing. So here we'll be setting animation 1 second infinite. Okay, so we should be seeing something, yeah, and we are seeing something. Now we want the before, the first pseudo element, we want it to animate fast at the beginning and slow at the ending. So that's going to be something like an ease out. So animation timing function ease out, and here we're going to want an ease in. Okay, something like this. And if we set grid area so that they're both on the first row and on the first column, then we get something like this. Now we can of course tweak this, so we can get now let's say we're going to want an ease in, right? So let's okay, and let's take this. Now that we've copied it, we're going to replace the ease in right here with that, right? So now we can use a custom property list, list of points. So we want this a bit more pronounced, so let's say something like, okay, this not as dramatic, something like this, for example. And we can take this from here, right, and replace this part, and of course make it valid. This of course is going to be smaller. This we're going to want to make bigger. This doesn't necessarily have to stay at 0. Let's make it 0.75 so it looks like some sort of progression. So yeah, I think now it looks pretty good, so I'll just leave it at this. In total we have, let's see, 6, and then 1 more here, it's 7, 2 more here, it's 9. Oh, 9, and then we have 3 here, it's going to be 12, 14, 15. 15 CSS declarations we have. So we did this with 15 CSS declarations. So yeah, this is pretty much it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you like the work that I've been putting out for more than 8 years now, please consider supporting it. You can do so by being a cool cat and becoming a patron on Patreon. This comes with the additional benefit of seeing stuff before I actually post it publicly, and some of it I may never post publicly because I just don't get around to it, but you'll still get to see it if you're a patron. Or you can get me something off my Amazon wishlist, or you can at least share this to show the world what can be done with CSS these days, because honestly I think it's pretty damn cool. In any event, thanks for watching, and until next time.